After the next 30 minutes, you will yourself feel that God is around you, and He is watching you, so don't ignore these 30 minutes, and don't leave them incomplete. Your life is about to change after listening this message from the God. Make sure you watch the whole video. Every word spoken here lays a path to your bright future. Type 1111 if you are ready. God is saying to you today, my beloved child, draw near, and lend me your attention. What I am about to share is not a mere communication but a gentle impartation of divine truth to your soul. Unbolt the gates of your heart and seize this moment, for I speak directly to the depths of your tired spirit. Receive these words as an expression of eternal love. Not fleeting sounds. Do not be troubled by the storms swirling around you, as they are mere threads in the grand tapestry I am weaving according to my perfect plan. Witness each element falling into place, intricately crafted by my sovereign hand. The vision I have for you is one of utmost magnificence, akin to the prodigal son who, despite straying and being lost, was welcomed back into his father's embrace with joyous celebration and selfless love. Similarly, I enfold you in my everlasting arms, surrounding you with my unwavering love. My ways may appear unclear or even invisible, and you may feel as if you are walking blindly through the shadows of the valley, unable to see my hand guiding your path. However, trust that I am always at work, composing the symphony of your life, aligning each note and rest to harmonize with my divine melody. Embrace my promise, and your heart will overflow with joy as you realize that every tear you shed served a purpose according to my grand design. Pay close attention to my words, for they will illuminate the path laid out before you. Even now, I bestow upon you the strength to endure the trials you presently face. Cling to my guidance, take a deep breath, and rise above the waves of sorrow that threaten to overwhelm you. Move forward with the assurance that you are not alone. My angelic guardians encircle you, sent to guide and protect. Do not fear the shadows or those who devise sinister plots against you, for my secure embrace shields you and your loved ones. No weapon formed against you shall breach the sanctuary of your home. Remember who walks beside you. I am the King above all kings, the Lord above all rulers, your heavenly Father watching over you from my throne. My presence empowers you to advance victoriously and unafraid. I am your shepherd, your guide, your strength, the source of your success. Type 1111 to claim it. When faced with adversity blocking your path, resist succumbing to fear. In your darkest hours, hold on to my words. They will guide you through shadows as black as night and instill the courage to overcome. Release your worries, as this day brings the answers you fervently prayed for, doubtful that I hear your voice. I comprehend the intimate depths of your thoughts, hopes, and the deepest yearnings of your heart. Nothing remains concealed from me. To see your prayers fulfilled, follow them with action. Consequently, I grant you wisdom and equip you for the task. Exercise caution as you carry out my plan, avoiding rash haste or ambitions that exceed appropriate bounds. Thoughtfulness and judiciousness in executing my will lead to prosperity, while imprudence may result in hardship. Not everything is predetermined. I grant you the power to alter the course in your favor. You've attempted to navigate without my guidance, and experience attests to my wisdom. Yet, there is still time to correct your course. You've heard my counsel, and my timing is impeccable. neither premature nor delayed but precisely when needed. Take heart, as favorable times, tides, and significant opportunities approach. Despite challenges accompanying blessings, with unwavering trust in me, you have nothing to fear. Always bear in mind that behind every trial lies a profound blessing in disguise. Allow me to reshape your perspective and empower you as an instrument of my love, a messenger of peace and reconciliation to the world. Even those considered adversaries will witness my power as I cause their malicious plans against you to crumble. I possess supreme authority to effect change. My beloved, never doubt that I am by your side. Avoid dwelling on past regrets, for I will not permit you to squander what I have reserved for your future. Fix your gaze on the promising prospects ahead and maintain your course with a steady pace. Your blessings await you. As I have already ushered you into a new life and complete transformation, do not revert to former ways, for that season lies behind you. You have been purified and set free, no longer destined to walk alone in isolation. Never return to that solitary place, as your companionship is now with me. Type 222 if you believe in their dreams. Close your eyes and sense my spirit beside you, friend and comforter. I proclaim this with unwavering certainty. You will overcome adversity with the courage I provide, gain control over reckless impulses, and find relief from the anxiety within your soul. Dwell in my peace, even when storms toss the sea, and hold steadfast to your faith in me. Venture forth and proclaim loudly my deliverance to the entire world. Let all people know that I am your God, recounting the mighty deeds I have performed on your behalf. Through this, those around you may recognize me as a God of boundless patience, slow to anger, and abounding in covenant loyalty. I extend forgiveness to my repentant children and do not permanently forsake them, even in the midst of trials. My faithfulness endures, evident time and again in your personal journey. My love for you expands exponentially with every passing moment, perhaps beyond your human comprehension. Even now, it grows larger than you can grasp. At this very instant, I pour out waves of comfort to soothe your weary soul. I perceive the lingering hesitancy within you to confront the conflicts and responsibilities that weigh heavily on your shoulders. The burdens of this age are indeed substantial, and the fallen world often stifles spiritual life. Type 777 if you already believe. Therefore, I offer you a sanctuary for your spirit. Step into my arms where you will find loving refuge. Release everything that disrupts your peace, trusting me to lift those burdens away as I revitalize your depleted strength. Be assured in my presence and harbor no doubts about my promises. Surrender yourself wholly to my will and plan, allowing me to alleviate all your anxieties completely. As the master craftsman, I take you as my clay vessel, intending to shape you into a creation that surpasses your wildest dreams. Permit my hands free rein to mold you according to my design. When you surrender without reservation, I transform trials into triumphs, troubles into joy, and sorrow into gladness. The smiles I evoke will outshine your tears, my delight will dispel your grief and gloom. Always remember I am your comfort, your faithful companion through life's journey, upholding you with my righteous right hand. My beloved one, continue to listen for my voice. Let my words penetrate deep within, where I implant living truth to cultivate wisdom and righteousness like seeds in fertile soil. I will illuminate your path clearly, allowing you to progress with steady strides, never stumbling in blindness or fear. Therefore, have utmost confidence in me, for as you place full trust, my almighty hand moves powerfully on your behalf, opening doors, silencing enemies, and showing you favor that overcomes every lack. Prepare the soil of your heart to receive my word, keeping your ear inclined toward heaven to hear my whispers, even when only faint traces reach you. Type 333. If you trust angels, I hear your faintest cries, knowing the full depths of your inner being, every hidden motive, longing, and need. Your soul is laid bare before me. When you call out, I answer without fail, revealing mysteries and revelations you have yet to discover. Ask boldly, believing without doubt that what you request in faith will be granted. I remind you once more, I am always with you, closer than you know. No peril can shut me out or loosen my hedge of protection surrounding you. I will deliver you from every scheme and ploy the enemy fabricates to harm you. Come now, unburden yourself completely unto me. Allow my cleansing, healing presence to enter as I dispel anxieties, anger, pride, and crippling fears. Seek refuge in my arms, where you discover the refreshing power of my transforming love. Stand in awe and witness the majestic wonders I, the King, will perform on your behalf. Entrust the throne of your heart entirely into my hands. Throughout life's journey, I will impart wisdom and revelation to you. My words will serve as a lamp, casting light on your path, allowing you to move forward with confidence and discernment. Your life will be forever transformed. Draw close to me, my precious one. Lay down your heavy burdens before my feet and leave them there. Release the burdens of worry, frustration, and despair, allowing me to handle all your disarray. I will resolve every conflict, heal every wound, and abundantly provide for your needs, for you and your family. Type 555 to express your trust in Jesus. I will open the storehouses of heaven, pouring out blessings until they overflow. However, you must stand firm in the face of external storms. Do not lose heart or retreat in fear. Maintain inner resolve, remembering I am always by your side. I will walk with you wherever life may lead, unwavering in loving kindness. I am your shelter, strength, and comfort. I am the present help in trouble when all else fails. So, anchor your life securely in me. I will never disappoint or abandon you, for I reign over all as Almighty God, omnipresent Spirit, an abiding friend who sticks closer than any brother. Just as I accompanied Moses before Egypt's throne, so too I stand with you, granting power to fulfill your calling. My empowering presence rests upon you. Nothing can annul my covenant. Our bond of loyalty is forever sealed, binding us together for eternity beyond this transient world. Listen, beloved one, beloved child. In this moment, I am closer than you can fathom. I never leave or forsake you. Walk this road together with me, your hand securely nestled in mine. From this point forward, I lead confidently through every twist and turn, banishing fear from your journey. My love for you, my precious treasure, chosen and exalted, surpasses the limits of human expression. too magnificent for words alone but overflowing with the boundless stores of mercy, richer than any vaults of gold. The production of these videos takes a lot of effort, so please consider contributing your devotion through super thanks from $50 to $100, which helps us to create more such videos and help us spread the word of the Lord. On this day, receive my peace, freely bestowed from heaven's throne. Liberation for your soul has arrived. From here on, you will know only goodness and loyal love pursuing you all the days of your life. Beyond this, in my eternal home, perfected joy awaits to welcome you. Continue reaching out to me through the humble speech of prayer, for I am already inclined towards you even before your words depart from your mouth. Attend closely to unveil hidden wisdom. My intentions toward you overflow with hope and promise, far better than you dare to imagine, dearly loved one. Today, I am delighted to disclose the abundance reserved for you since before the dawn of creation. You are the ultimate expression of my creative joy, the very masterpiece that I take delight in blessing. Everything in this world has been arranged to nourish and provide for your well-being. Therefore, rest assured that every God-breathed dream inscribed in your heart will blossom to fruition in its due season. No barrier or challenge can obstruct my best for you. My actions carry intent and purpose. What I am ordaining for this stage will affirm this truth, that I cherish you with an affection that never fails. From this point onward, sorrows will fade, and suffering will give way to the merriment of a joyful heart. This signifies a new era where I uphold every promise made, fulfilling your desires that bring me delight as well. I will establish you securely anchored in success, with influence and prosperity flowing from my throne. Do not take these blessings lightly, assuming they came by mere chance. No. They are the fruits your faithfulness has reaped by walking in harmony with me. I understand that the path has not always seemed straight or clear before you. At times, shadowed valleys may have caused you to feel lost and alone, veering away from my protective guidance. But just as the radiance of morning scatters the gloom of night, my glory will soon rise upon you. Dawn's golden rays will sparkle across the tears of yesterday's ashes. Your joy will abound, never diminishing but increasing exponentially forever. Every selfless act of kindness shown to others in need, visits to the sick, relief for the poor, and hospitality to strangers, all are precious to me, none forgotten but safely delivered home. You will triumph completely in everything set before you. Every ambition, aspiration, and dream conceived deep in your heart will succeed despite opposing forces. No obstacle will ultimately impede you, for I have commissioned legions of angels to herald your arrival into destiny. Profound purpose. All of heaven's royal backing stands to serve you, my child, my beloved one. Now is the moment to ascend higher, radiate brighter, manifesting my light through your life, my beloved child. I understand the burdens you bear feel weighty. The adversaries surrounding you seek to burden you with doubt and shame. However, their words hold no truth, their judgments cannot define your worth. You, my dear one, are cherished, you are seen, you are known, and today, I desire to revive your spirit, restore all that has been taken, and inspire you to embrace the gifts I long to bestow. Blessings are poised to unfold. Rise now, my child, and come to me first in the new dawn. Before you immerse yourself in the day's responsibilities, steal away to quietness with me. Let my presence infuse your soul with faith and guide you in the way forward. then face what comes, not alone, but with me as your ever-present guide. I will make your path straight, as you take each step in trust, even when the way seems unclear or obstacles arise. Fear not, my hand will lift you over. My light will illuminate the way. Move forward with courage, for I am capable of bringing to fruition all I have spoken. Doubt and fear may loudly proclaim that you are lost, but hear my voice resounding louder within. You are found, you are known, and I will never leave your side. Have I not declared through the ages, through inscribed words, that my blessings would pursue you, overtaking you when you least expect? That in surrendering completely to me, you would discover joy and life anew. My promises stand forever true. Embrace them now in faith, for even in this moment, I am renewing the desires of your heart. Awaken from slumber, the dreams you had relinquished in weariness are now infused with hopeful breath once more. The inner pulse of purpose is revived, for I am not finished with you yet, my dear one. Your story is still unfolding, with its brightest chapters yet to be written. And all that attempts to obstruct your path cannot thwart my plan. The words echoing in this world's clamor do not drown out my constant call within your soul. My child, you must choose which voices to heed, which truths to align your heart with. One brings life and wholeness, the other, destruction deviating from my intended path. So come, and let us journey together into the unknown. Do not dread the obscurity ahead or the descending darkness. I see through it all, and I know the wonders I wish to reveal to you. If only you would take my hand in childlike trust, this time of uncertainty can become a catalyst for growth. If you allow it, the adversities meant to dismantle you can be transformed into steps on the ladder toward your destiny. Profound purpose awaits you. Consider it joy when trials emerge, for through them, I am refining you, shaping you into the bold embodiment of my image you were always meant to be. But you must press through the uncertainty, engage in the process, heart first, without shrinking back. You will never step into new horizons by clinging to the familiar or refusing to move beyond past comforts. It is time to lift your gaze, expand your vision, begin seeing yourself as I see you, and take hold of my dreams for you, bold and daring though they may be. And even if you stumble, do not despair. My mercy always awaits the fallen one. Allow my strong arms to lift you back again, to set you steady. There is no condemnation here, only gentleness and compassion until you regain footing once more. You were made for so much more than aimless wandering without purpose, so much more than cowering in fear of failure. Shake off false perceptions of yourself and step forward. The boundaries before you now can shift and broaden, revealing stark new vistas. The boundaries around how I may use you, how I long to bless others through you, how I yearn to pour vision, creativity, and courage through your unique voice. Are you not seeing, beloved one? I have gifted you with a sacred call unlike any other of my children. There are riches waiting to emerge from within you, wells of wisdom and discernment yet untapped, streams of living water ready to flow with refreshing and nourishing power. But it begins, as all things do, with a simple letting go, a surrendering of self-sufficiency, an embracing of mystery in the unknown, and a choice to take me at my word. Believe that my yes resounding over you is louder and truer than every no echoing from this world. Take this step in trusting me, and watch what I will begin to unlock within you. Oh, how I yearn to bless you abundantly, To pour out increase until it overflows, cupped in desperate hands, all because your heart has turned toward me, seeking first my kingdom's rule and reign. This posture opens up the floodgates of heaven. Behold, it permits my blessings to flow upon open and believing hearts. Request abundantly. Dream expansively, and envision broadly. Witness with amazement as I work to actualize everything you could desire or conceive in your most extravagant dreams. Nothing lies beyond my capability. As I once spoke worlds into existence, I can also speak destiny, purpose, and provision into your life. Mountains crumble at the sound of my voice, seas part at my decree. Do you still question my ability to create a path where none seems apparent? Can I not unlock doors that appear sealed and lost forever? Cease your doubts, my hesitant one, simply believe, and you will witness marvels unfold. The deluge of blessings I am orchestrating will engulf you unexpectedly, catching you off guard. They will assail and overpower, prompting your awe at my abundant generosity, a lavish demonstration of kindness because I take pleasure in you. The preceding trials will only enhance the sweetness of the breakthrough, and oh, the joy that awaits on the horizon. The darkest night gives way to the brightest dawn, brimming with promise. The challenges of the journey make the arrival at your intended destiny all the more gratifying. You will lack nothing, mountains of provision await, seas of potential stretch out. Oceans of opportunity lie before you, and harvests of long-dormant dreams are ready for reaping. Just beyond your grasp, a feast prepared by your Father's hand awaits you. Come, partake deeply of the covenant promise bestowed upon you, my cherished one. Be filled, be made whole. Allow my love to redeem every broken place and mend every wound, for you have traversed a fiery gauntlet and, by my grace, emerged as gold, refined, restored, and established as sturdy as an oak, unshaken by the winds of change or passing storms. Stand confidently on my promises, which are unfailing. Clothe yourself in the righteousness that shields against accusations. No demonic dart can penetrate such armor if you choose to walk in its protection. Witness how I make your enemies serve you now. Observe how I silence the mockery. Soon, those who reveled in your struggles and found twisted joy in your pain will look upon you in awe. My glory revealed in you will demand a response, and darkness must retreat when confronted with persistent truth and unyielding light. You will bear witness to my redeeming grace, a living testament to my transformative power. Proof that I can rewrite even the most desolate narratives into tales of triumph. Your scars will serve as symbols of how I can heal and restore any willing heart turned completely toward me. Your journey will become a ministry to those crushed in spirit, gently leading them into their own encounter with the healer, the only one capable of restoring true identity. Though the current wilderness may appear harsh and daunting, do not lose hope or succumb to doubt. Within these barren lands, I am cultivating endurance for the next phase of your journey. Stone by stone, I am laying a solid foundation on which your destiny will securely stand. In the desert places, I speak, whispering tenderly to hearts exposed in vulnerability. I woo gently and uplift when strength falters and fears arise. Rest assured that I will fulfill my promises even when the sun beats heavily and the dry ground cracks beneath your feet. Remember, you are not alone. Others have traversed this lonely terrain before you and found me faithful at journey's end, to rescue and provide, to guide and liberate, unleashing powerful purpose. as I was the pillar of fire guiding the Israelites by night and the overshadowing cloud providing rest. I will be no less for you. Provision and protection will never be lacking for those walking alongside me. Did I not care for Hagar and Ishmael, outcast and alone? Did I not sustain my beloved Elijah as he fled in fear into formidable wastelands? I supported both through their emptiness, strengthening and upholding them, eventually leading them to security and community once more. Do not despair, I can and will do the same for you. You are seen and known by me, not one detail of your life escapes my concern and care. Even in the darkest nights, even in the most oppressive heat when you are too weary to take another step, too famished to breathe further, when it feels you cannot continue this journey for another hour, it is then that I will lift and carry you, nourish and hydrate you, and speak tender words of life until you are sufficiently restored to walk freely in joyful surrender once more. In your weakness, my strength reveals itself most radiant, power made flawless in frailty. So, come, allow your weariness to meet my vigor. I will exchange your brokenness for wholeness once more. Do not believe the deceptive whispers that you walk alone. You have never been forsaken or abandoned, even when it seems I am silent and distant. I am closer than breath itself. I now dwell not only around you but within you, spirit communing with spirit. Soon, you will witness the magnitude of my ability as I bring to completion my promises over you. Clasp onto this hope steadfastly. The turbulent midnight storm heralds the calm awakening of dawn, and it shall arrive. Light will pierce through once more. Meanwhile, fortify your heart with my words, uttered long ago and transmitted through the ages as devoted souls preserve truth for generations to follow. Engrave them on tablets within you. Let their hope and resonance empower and lead you during the darkest times. Even then, my words persist, my voice persists, guiding you onward through the gray. My love persistently beckoning you back into a trusting embrace whenever you stray. Has not life itself breathed into your soul through them? Have my words not illuminated your path when lost in shadows? Have they not called you back from foolish missteps, offering support and correction when necessary, sparking inspiration and kindling passion within, shaping and nurturing wisdom and discernment gradually through time and trial? Oh, preserve them within you, my child. Let their ancient yet timeless wisdom anchor you now, providing shelter and shade like gathering storm clouds as trouble brews on the horizon. Allow yourself to be cleansed by their gentle rain of refreshing hope falling through parched places within. Let their truth and resonance heal and restore your embattled spirit. Although trials persist and testing continues, I proclaim prophetic blessings upon your desolate land. The time is approaching. It will surely arrive, when the harvest of righteousness will sprout from dry and cracked places long deemed lifeless. Blessings will rupture the heavens and shower down upon your wilderness, flooding arid ground with abundance. Prepare and make way. Clear the land for planting, tend to the soil with readiness, and loosen the hardened spaces left fallow for too long. Release the grip of pride and control that has bound your heart. Shed the grave clothes of past identity. Discard hopes turned to ash and dust. Cast off the shroud of disappointment, for these things will surely come to life again. Summon what is unseen. Declare and believe in the invisible, for the one who promised is faithful. Speak life and anticipate its response. The era of barrenness is drawing to a close. The harvest will surely come. Can you not now discern the distant thunder approaching? The soft echoes of blessing and increase, just beyond the horizon. I am poised to open the Pentecostal heavens once more, unleashing wave after wave of my Spirit's breath to sweep through your weary heart, winds of change and renewal, the imminent promise of my manifest presence, tangible glory upon my prepared people. You will be freshly baptized and anointed for this new phase of the journey I am preparing you for. It will be distinguished by bold authority, accompanied by signs and wonders, clear evidence of my tangible endorsement upon you. Walking surrendered to my refining flame, poised fully under my guiding hand, with purity of motive and a hunger for more of me, you will become a conduit of miraculous outpouring into desperate lives. Do you not perceive the ripening field spread before you, the desperate masses wandering like sheep without a shepherd, vulnerable to enemies bent on destruction and deceit? The hunger pangs in the world's soul grow louder as disorder and chaos advance. My people cry out beneath increasing oppression, and I long to answer those cries with a heaven-sent response. But first, I must call and prepare my messengers. I must ignite and release those who will run with feet ablaze into the fray. Proclaiming freedom for captives, binding up the broken-hearted, comforting those who mourn, healing oil and wine, the forgetting of wounds, water for parched mouths, bread and meat for the famished, streams in deserts, oaks of righteousness rising from hardened ground. I yearn for union and communion once more with those I cherish, an awakening of awe and wonder, a relationship grounded in absolute trust. This unimpeded intimacy will propel a movement of whole spirit transformation not witnessed upon this earth since ancient times. Oh, may it come to pass in glorious awakening. But you, my precious ambassador, must now receive and align your heart anew with all I long to pour into you. Stay near, abide closely with me, a branch receiving loving sap from a thriving vine, draw deeply from nourishing roots anchoring us together resolutely, sink them deeper still, resistant to opposing winds. Allow my loving grafting and gentle pruning in areas deprived of light. Trust my faithful care for your flourishing growth. There is still more that I desire to awaken within you, my child, undiscovered gifts and talents, unseen vistas, and heights yet to be reached, with me as your guide. No summit remains unattainable for courageous souls aligned with my leading. The boundaries of what is possible continually expand. Simply take my hand. I understand the depths of the internal struggles within you, the ongoing battle for dominion over your thoughts, choices, and identity. However, with me, darkness cannot overcome the light that I am igniting within you. We journey from glory to greater glory, building strength upon strength. When I encourage you to press forward, take heart and respond to my call. When I beckon you to rise up and walk, trust me to lift you on eagle wings. And when, with delight, I declare you more than a conqueror and invite you higher, cast aside any remaining restraints, soar with confidence, knowing that in me, my beloved, you are truly victorious and always will be. Stand firm on my words and promises. Let them support your steps into the fullness of identity and purpose, for a divine exchange has occurred. Your shame for honor, brokenness for wholeness, lack and lostness for abundance found in your true name. Recognize these truths as manifest realities, not mere concepts. Allow them to take root and shape every thought going forward until my perspective becomes yours. Let my yes resonate so loudly within you that no other voices can compete or lead you astray from blessing. Prepared, you will walk with nurtured confidence into the high calling I have for you, unhindered by limiting human perceptions and freed from past restraints on your identity. Do not fear, my beloved. The desert's heat will soon lift, your pattern of wilderness, then harvest, seasons, and cycles will continue. You are wiser now, understanding comes more clearly. My ways, though higher, are less unfamiliar to you. Our journey together persists, but you walk with seasoned strength, roots anchored in my steadfast grace. Drink deeply from my provision daily, confident that I will shower mercy upon your drought. I will complete the work I've begun and continually perfect within you until your days overflow with gladness and your years bear bountiful fruit, until saturated harvest fields stretch out before you as far as the eye can see. Type Amen if you believe in God. If you're all set, type Yes. Take care of yourself. It's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. Type I claim it if you receive this declaration. Type Yes if you're ready and share this video with 5 people who trust God. Comment Jesus is Lord to support our channel. Please subscribe to our channel and turn on bell notifications. Type 777 if you believe this. Like this video and subscribe to the channel if you believe in God. Type I really love you God. The production of these videos takes a lot of effort, so please consider contributing your devotion through super thanks from $50 to $100, which helps us to create more such videos and help us spread the word of the Lord. God bless you my child. Type Amen.